Here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk...
Real chance!
Oh, that wasn't far away. Santos with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
No goals as yet. Quarter of an hour played.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. Can he spark a counter here? Now this could be a chance. And here's Neymar. Neymar stood his ground strongly.
Rancagua really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have to play. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And he's had it nicked away. Neymar makes a dash. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. And this is Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass. Tries a measured ball. He leaps for it! Goal! And there is your opener. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There they go, hunting again.
Lucas Verissimo.
Santos truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's picked it up out wide. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Neymar. Good driving run. Oh, such a clever touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely spread. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good spread. An instinctive delivery. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Santos come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Santos can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nicely weighted ball. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the right flank. It's a promising position. Out for a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and that's aimed at... Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind. They've played it short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Santos have the chance to go the other way. And back to the goalkeeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Driving forward, succumbs to the pressure. That's where it came from. He's got away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's in on goal! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely aimed pass. Big chance! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Santos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Santos really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price. Rancagua really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, easy pickings there. Space for him to turn and look. Getting up there! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's in a great position here. Played out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got...
Tries one from range!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas.
Just about within shooting range. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is as far